Apparently, D-Rose is still done.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Deep in the Sauce. I'm here with Mike and Kyle. This is brought to you by GaragePodge, yo_GaragePodge on Twitter. This is a podcast where we rate the pizza that we eat here in Western New York. Mike, say hello. Kyle, say hello.
How's it going?
I'm only saying hello. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
He's only here so I don't get fined. Beast mode on the rise, baby. All right, so let's get started. What do you guys want to do? We went to 3 pizzerias today, right, Mike?
Yep. We went to Imperial, Picasso's, and Broadway Bobby's, which I had never heard of.
And we went to these pizzerias. We got kind of a list, and the rules are you get a sliced piece of pizza from the pizzeria. So the pizzerias on this list all have sliced pies. That is the rules. Everybody gets a slice. You rate it on the taste and the appearance. You rate it on the pie itself. You do not rate it on the service and maybe the cleanliness of the restaurant.
I think we all have our own agendas when we come to rating the pizza. But I think that brings a unique perspective to the pizza podcast here.
It does, because as we go on here, you're going to realize that there's pizzas I like that Kyle didn't, pizza Kyle liked that I didn't, and Mike, he liked some that neither of us liked. So where do you guys want to get started?
Well, why don't we go and kick it off with Picasso's?
Kick it off with Picasso's? All right.
Yeah.
So I'll run through my little short thing about it, and I'll tell you guys what I thought.
All right.
I put Picasso's at a 4, okay? I really didn't...
This is out of a 10 scale.
Yeah,
right?
out of 10. Yeah,
Okay.
out of 10.
Right. Probably good to clarify that.
I really didn't think it was all that great. It was way too hot when they gave it to you. Pizza wasn't set. I didn't like the fact that I couldn't control my own Parmesan cheese. You know, they put it on there for me. I wasn't a big fan of that.
The fucking nerve.
Yeah. The plus was the garlicky crust. That was a huge plus for me. And the cup and jar of pepperoni. Cup and jar! And
Cup of char, you know what I mean?
yeah. And that's it for me. So they got a 4. I really wasn't that impressed with Picasso's. What do you think, Kyle?
Well, I'll be honest with you right off the bat. I'm not going to be as, I don't even know what the word is when you rate pizza, but you're like this fine, you're like that dude from the movie Ratatouille who rates the food who's like a real sad sack.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you were when we were rating his pizzas, but that's fine. You know, that's your own perspective.
For
For me,
I like a good slice of pie.
I understand. I mean, pizza. But anyway, so the great thing about the Picasso's pizza for me was that garlic. I don't even know what it was. If it was the crust, like on the bottom, it was like
it was real nice.
I was
it
getting-
was almost buttery.
yeah, I was almost getting, you know, from the bottom of the pizza, I was getting hit with that garlic taste, and then the top of it, I was getting hit with that Parmesan.
Any thoughts on that, Mike?
It was beautiful. It was. I thought it was great. I rated it at a. What did I rate it? A 6. I gave it a 6 out of 10.
Okay, all right. That's not bad. So as you can see, me and Kyle already differ. You know, he thought the Picasso's pizza was really good. I thought it was meh. All right, Mike, what did you think?
Sorry, I blacked out. We're talking about Wegmans frozen pizza. You cook it
Yeah.
at 425 for about 20,
Yeah.
22 minutes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know,
It's not
My-
delivery. It's shut the fuck up, Mike.
my experience at Picasso's was interesting. Walked in there, not that experience had anything to do with it, but I didn't know where to order. No one really said anything to me. So I went to go order, got my pizza. Little cold, won't lie. Kind of like slimy. Wasn't a huge fan of that either. I overall gave it a 5 though. Really turned it around when I took my first bite. The sauce was light, cheese was nice. The garlicky crust, huge fan of. Gotta say, when you take a bite of pizza and there's a crunch in the crust, oh my god, fabulous, absolutely just wonderful.
It just
makes
you want to blow. No?
Mamma mia!
Makes you want my mind blown. That's what I gotta say.
Yep.
There's not many things better than that.
No.
Almost as good as an orgasm, you know? Just
Maybe
wonderful.
better. Hot take. Anyways.
A little bit of garage pie.
Yeah, moving on.
Yeah.
Right. Next place was Imperial. We went.
Yep.
Yes,
Imperial pizza.
All right, now let me. Should I start out again? Or you guys want to go first?
I mean, you've already taken the reins.
All right, I'll
You
go
for
first.
it.
Not impressed, to say the least. Zonk, doink, gone. Sucked.
Boo.
Gave it a 3. The only thing good about it, the thick, doughy, crunchy crust. That was the good part about it.
Boy.
Sauce, too sweet, too thick. Cheese,
Too sweet.
too sweet. Too sweet, baby?
Too sweet.
Too sweet. Let's go.
Yeah, good brothers.
Sauce, too sweet, too thick. And the cheese, meh. Really, the best part about that slice was the dough. That's all I'm going to give him. 3 for me, boys and girls.
What did you say about the pizza? It was too sweet and too thick.
Too sweet, baby.
Too sweet and too thick, huh?
A little too, well, the sauce was too sweet and too thick.
That might be the first thing you've ever liked that, or didn't like that was too thick.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. That's how I prefer my women. But anyway, that's a whole different story. With this pizza that I had from Imperial, yeah, let's move on from that.
Yeah.
But Imperial, I thought it was all right. Growing up, I mean, I never had just a slice of pizza from Imperial. I didn't even think it was possible. But today I was proven wrong. They had, single slices, and the crew in there was pretty solid. They were pretty hardworking guys. So I don't know why I might have, subconsciously, I took that into account.
Real quick side note, loved Patrick Kane.
Yeah, they loved Patrick Kane.
There were 6 Patrick Kane jerseys in there.
Safe to say that the taxi driver did not ever go with Imperial because he
Yeah.
probably had PTSD walking in there. But anyway,
Back to the
anyway,
pizza.
Yep. What's our catchphrase for this
And
one?
that was-
Lost in the sauce.
Well, actually, and let's talk about location too.
Yeah.
Imperial is deep in the puss, man. It is deep in there. We had to go a little bit out of our way to get to Imperial. Deep in the puss. Crazy.
I don't even know what to say about deep in the push, John. That
Are you saying? Spell that last word for me. Is it P-U-S-H?
No, that's push.
I was really hoping.
Puss.
I was really hoping it was push.
Imperial was deep
All right,
in the
moving
puss.
on. There's a lot of sexual innuendos in this, but we're gonna charge on
Sexual
that.
innuendos.
Ew.
Hey,
Anyway,
What's up, good brother?
hot cake. Speaking of hotcakes,
Will there be any at the next
will there be
pizzeria?
any? Anyway, so what I'm gonna tell you what I thought of Imperial. I gave it a 5.
5.
It wasn't as good. The flavor of it wasn't as good, but a huge plus for me was the quality of the pizza. For being fresh out the oven, it held itself pretty together.
And that's huge because usually fresh out the oven pizzas are dripping. There's
Yeah.
cheese,
Yep.
sauces everywhere.
Mhm.
If you get a fresh, nice pizza out of the oven, that is it's not dripping.
Yep.
That's good.
That's impressive. I
Mike,
mean,
Imperial, your thoughts?
Back to the whole experience thing, which I know we're not rating this off of, but I walked in there, I felt attacked. These men, they spit their words out at me. What are you getting? What are you getting? Hey, gotta respect their efficiency. But anyways, I love the idea of a slice being thrown back in the oven before it's given to you.
Oh, really?
Warms
Now,
it
I
up
feel
a little
like
bit.
some people don't like that.
Well, their opinions are irrelevant. Cause
yeah, would you rather have a cold slice of pizza?
Yeah.
No, I think people would rather have a fresh slice.
Yeah.
But anyways,
But I dig it.
I think if you're a real rational person, you understand that not always will you have a
Right, fresh out of the oven.
fresh slice available.
so anyways, I gave Imperial a 6. Crust, amazing. Love that crunch every time I take a bite.
Mm.
The cheese was a little too thick for me,
Mm.
and the sauce was too sweet. I'm not a fan of the sweet sauce.
sweet?
Mm?
A little bit too sweet right
Too
there.
sweet, baby. What's up, good brothers?
The pepperoni,
Christ.
cup and chard on mine. Love that. 10 out of 10.
Cup and jar!
And the slice was massive. I just love to put massive slices of pizza in my mouth. Just big, massive slices.
Men.
My mouth, big, massive, awesome.
I like big slice pizza almost as much as I like big tacos.
I'm a huge big taco guy. Not fish tacos.
Anyways, moving on. Before we get to this next one, we had 2 other people there. Well, a few other people there with us, but 2 others rating.
Give it up to the side chicks.
The
They were
side
there.
the side
Side
chicks
chicks.
were there. Now side chicks rate the sides. Now this time they pretty much have fries. Doesn't mean they're always gonna have fries. They might have mozzarella sticks, they might have pizza logs. Quinn can't eat gluten. I don't know. So
Well,
anyways,
side chicks, say
Side
hello.
chicks. What were the ratings for the first 2 plates on the fries?
Fuck frozen fries.
All right, fuck frozen fries.
Okay, love
We
that.
got a fuck frozen fries, and we got
We got the gluten specialist.
2.
a 3 on Picasso's and a 2 on Imperial fries.
Oh my god.
Now,
No.
It was 2 Picasso's,
4 at Imperial and then 3 at the fucking
Hold on, we're not there yet.
Lackawanna place.
My side chick got it right.
All right, point is, fries not all around greatest part of these pizzerias.
Sidebar.
If you go to a pizzeria for fries, I'm sorry, but you're an idiot.
Sidebar.
No, sometimes you want side chips.
Can I get my sidebar in there? Or?
Sidebar.
Sidebar.
Sidebar!
One thing I know the side chicks really appreciated was the ketchup delivery system at Picasso's.
Oh yes.
Oh man, I don't
Yes.
even know how to describe it.
They were
but
huge
it was,
on that.
It was amazing. I was
You ever
watching
have
them do
that
it.
thought where,
Never
like,
seen bigger
You say
smiles on their face.
sidebar,
It's
and It's
amazing.
like you're saying sideball, but you're Korean.
Sidebar? Mozzarella? Anyways.
That seems slightly offensive.
You're
Anyways,
slightly offensive.
back to our last
You're not real, man.
to our last place that we visited on this trip
Where was
of
it?
the Deep in the
Oh my
Sauce
God.
Pizza Podcast.
Tell me more.
Broadway Bobby's on Ridge Road in Lackawanna. Can I get a hell yeah?
No,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not that
that
much.
was unearned.
Okay.
No, you.
Okay, all right.
That was
Anyway,
an unearned hell yeah.
I rated Broadway Bobby's at a 6, and for the reasoning is this was your layman's pizza, okay? This was a pizza after you put your nose in the grindstone. You got out at work, you're sweating, you got oil on your face, you got sweaty balls.
Not a fan of guys that are sweating with dirt on their hands making my pizza.
We got a
but
side
I don't
chick,
know if
side-
you're talking about
He's
them.
talking about this, like, putting his nose in the grindstone and stuff. I don't know if he's
I've
still...
had better pizza off a fucking food truck.
Oh!
all right,
Anyways,
side chick.
back
all
to
right.
my rating.
Stick to your sides.
The dough was wonderful and doughy and then crunchy on the bottom. I thought that was awesome. I thought the cheese was wonderful. Here was my problem.
Here it is.
Pepperoni, not cup and char. Cup and char! Why? I don't know. Put some cup and char on there. We're good to go, Broadway Bobbies. What is the deal? So mine's a
All right,
6. That
Seinfeld.
was
I'm gonna go ahead and give my 2 cents.
that
on
was
this.
the best pizza I had tonight.
All right. So cup of char, you know,
Cup and char!
trademark. So what I thought of it, and it was like when I got the pizza, like, you know, the pizza emoji. That's what this slice of pizza looked like for me, and I think it made it taste better because it was just like the simplest looking pizza, but it looked so beautiful.
Right.
Like they just popped it back in the oven to warm it up. And it
Like
was
a
perfect.
newborn baby.
It was amazing. It was like I have never eaten a newborn baby, but
Put one in the oven.
Whoa!
that is the last time I called Child Protective Services. Anyway, so the pizza, I mean, the bottom of it was crunchy, top of it was soft, not unlike a baby. But anyway,
That's what you're getting at.
you're the one who brought up baby. I don't know why the hell you would say.
Well, what was your
baby.
one problem with the pizza guy?
What problem I had with the
Yeah.
pizza? It was too. It had nothing like the Picasso pizza had that garlic taste to it.
Butter,
It
garlic,
had no.
It didn't have that.
It was just simple.
Very simple slice.
I can appreciate that because it's like almost. It's like I can think of it. If I go there and get a slice of pizza again, I think I'm almost guaranteed to have that same exact slice of pizza.
Now here's the thing. Me and you had decent slices, but now Mike, he had a different experience than us.
True.
So let Mike tell his story.
All right.
I gave Broadway Bobby's a 3.
Wait, before you go, I don't think you gave your rating.
Oh, you're right. I did. I gave it a 5.5. Right in the middle of Picasso's and Imperial.
Anyways, more importantly than anything he has to say, I gave it a 3. Kyle, I'm kidding, Kyle.
No, that's fine.
I gave it a 3.
Dick.
I don't know. They did that thing I like where they throw it in the oven beforehand, and that was great and everything. But if I went to Wegmans, back to Wegmans, and bought sauce, cheese, and some dough, I felt like I could have made the same exact pizza. It wasn't good. This cheese was, really thick and like kind of hard. The pepperoni wasn't cup and char.
Cup and char!
Cup and char. Cup and char. Anyways, and I like the crust and the dough had that crunch to it that I enjoy so much, but it didn't do it for me.
Now, I do got to add in there, I tasted a bit of Mike's pizza because he couldn't finish it because he's got a weak stomach. He's not
You're
as,
a man.
He's not as manly as us. Okay.
We're men. Not that
So,
we're men. But
Mike's piece was not as good as mine.
it was cold.
I have to give him that. I don't know why, and that is a problem. But not for us, because that was still, my piece was great.
there's a problem in this country. Too many times does cold pizza go unnoticed, and it's an epidemic in this country that we're willing to stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because cold pizza, yeah.
My last
Not ever,
comment.
no one should ever have to go through that.
Now I have to disagree a little bit because I like cold pizza.
Depends. It all depends. Not the diapers. It all depends on a lot of things.
It all depends.
Yeah, so it's like,
It depends if you got depends on hand. You know.
you're right.
All I gotta say is, I'm definitely not getting off to Broadway Bobby's Pizza.
Not getting off the Broadway.
I'm not getting. I'm.
So you're saying that
it's not as good as an orgasm or better.
I'm gonna need to take a Viagra to get that thing up. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So what you're saying is that a sock will live to survive the night. Because you did not like Broadway Bobby.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
I'm not gonna write home to my kids about it. You know.
Let me propose
Haven't
this
seen him
to
in
you.
months. Haven't wrote to him in months. Have Broadway Bobby. Still not gonna write to him.
Let me propose this though. So you said you ain't nothing to write home about, you know, nothing. You ain't gonna bust a nut over it or anything. But let me ask you this: you're at the bar at 3 a.m. Do you want that constant that's always there, always the same, not too good, not too great, or would you rather risk it on a horrible slice of pizza?
Oh man.
Do you want consistency in pizza,
Like a rock hard consistency.
or do you want like some people are afraid to do this. Some people have their place.
Right.
And they don't venture off unless they got some crazy deal coupon.
Right.
They don't venture off to another pizzeria here in
Like
Buffalo.
T-Mobile Tuesday.
We're very fortunate to have so many pizzerias around us.
Right.
But some places they only got one place, and that's what they stick to. So that's what I propose to you guys: is a good average constant slice of pizza better than venturing off and wagering on another slice?
I think that's why we're doing this.
High risk, high reward.
Right.
Good point.
You know, we're doing this because we have been that one pizzeria group for so long. Maybe two pizzeria, Blaisdell, Bella. But now we're expanding our horizons as humans, and we're really making this world better by giving these people our information.
Wow, we're doing these people a favor.
I'm just gonna throw
And
this out there.
ourselves.
I
And
really
ourselves.
wouldn't consider ourselves public servants. We just kind of went and ate a bunch of slices of pizza and are
We're
now
the
rating
people!
them.
For
Work
people.
of the people. Work of the people. Work of the people. But on that note,
The people, we the people.
We the people.
7 years ago.
You know, there's one part of Genesis that was never added to the Bible, and it's on the 8th day God created pizza for us to try.
Can I go on record
And that's what
saying
we're
that was dumb?
Record accepted.
You tried. That's all that matters.
It sounded way
It
better
sounded.
in my head.
I get what you're saying.
Like,
Like, in my head,
I
I'm
said
thinking,
it up here, and
That
I was
sounds
like-
good, but you said it, and I could tell halfway through you were like,
Yeah, I
this is
lost it.
horrible.
I lost it, didn't I?
Yeah,
I
but
lost
that's what
on my
pizza does
confidence
to you.
in that. I lost
Alright.
on my
All right, we're getting a little off track.
I went 9 inches. I went 4 inches. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Dick's a dick.
from
Yeah, they say size doesn't matter, but when I get a big meaty slice of pizza,
John, we're busy, okay?
when I get a big meaty slice of pizza,
Yeah.
the size matters.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Size
size is definitely a thing
Size
here.
is a factor. And you know what, gentlemen? If ladies tell you size doesn't matter, they're definitely not talking about pizza because size matters.
Wow.
Whoa, hey.
Hot take.
Whoa. All right. Anyways, from deep in the puss of Blaisdell, this is deep in the sauce. Have a nice day.
Ew.